Eyewitness News with some consumer coverage for you on this Monday night. Burger King is considering buying the Canadian-based donut and coffee chain Tim Hortons. Now, if the sale goes through, Burger King will reportedly move its headquarters to Canada. While both brands could continue to operate independently, the merger would allow Burger King to potentially cut its tax bill. The combined company would be the world's third largest fast food chain.
Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, speaking of drinks, it was a frozen lemonade day today. Just delightful. 85 to near 90. I mean, it's been a while. I mean, you have to go back to the first week of July when we had temperatures even remotely close to 90 degrees. So it's been a cool August. But, you know, today and certainly next couple of days, temps will be running above average. Look at the high temps today, upper 80s to 90 in Providence, 89 Taunton, not quite 90, 87 in New Bedford. Even the coastline before the cooler sea breeze settled in late in the afternoon, it did manage between roughly 84 and 87 degrees. Cristobal, no longer a tropical storm, now a Category 1 hurricane. And I mean, obviously, anytime there's a hurricane or a tropical storm near the Bahamas, I mean, is an interest for the entire East Coast, including here in southern New England. However, confidence very high that the storm will eventually track north-northeast and bend away from the east coast of the United States. Winds of 75, gust in 92. It's barely moving. It's just kind of drifting now north-northeast at 2. But it will begin that acceleration to the north and eventually northeast, taking that hard right-hand turn out to sea several hundred miles well to the south and east of southern New England. But it'll probably still kick up some surf and some rip currents. We'll talk more about that in just a second. Beautiful sunset down at Pasco at Echo Lake, 68 degrees right now. And here in Providence, kind of varying between clear and partly cloudy, 68. But take note, high humidity, light winds. When you have these two coupled together, you can sometimes get low clouds and fog developing late at night and early in the morning. So by daybreak, there'll be some clouds, a little bit of fog, but that should burn off rapidly. Coventry now 66 and partly cloudy. Here's a wider view. High pressure fair weather system in control, so notice the absence of any significant cloud cover or precipitation, so we're looking good. Futurecast starts off right about now. Watch the clock right up in here. Watch how this gray develops right in here. See this? Low clouds and fog early in the morning, 7 a.m. Now the sun is still strong this time of year. Watch how it burns it off. Bye-bye. Sunshine. By 1 o'clock in the afternoon, mid-80s inland. Cooler at the shoreline. I do expect local sea breezes at the beach, so naturally the beach will be a little cooler. Tomorrow evening, 6 o'clock in the upper 70s, and then mid-70s during the overnight hours tomorrow night. You see a deck of low clouds coming in offshore later tomorrow night. Introduce a new weather feature here, what we call the threat tracker. It's just kind of a brief synopsis over the next several days as far as the potential for any significant weather. Obviously, this is seasonal dependent. I mean, whether it's ice, snow, or snowstorm, damaging wind, hail, thunderstorms, strong winds, flash flooding, that kind of a deal. Obviously, tonight, tomorrow, nice and tranquil, nothing to be concerned with. All right, what's the deal here for Wednesday? We've got it in the moderate category. Why? Well, we're fine on land, but it's out over the water, the beaches. Come Wednesday with the rough surf and increased rip currents as Cristobal, the hurricane, is offshore, but we'll be kicking up some waves, some surf, and some rip currents for both probably Wednesday and into Thursday. But certainly now through Tuesday, things are looking fine at the beaches. Low risk of rip currents tomorrow. Increasing clouds overnight tonight, some fog by dawn, 65. That'll burn off by, I'd say, 9 o'clock. It's gone. Sunshine, temps in the 70s to start. Mid-80s during the afternoon. Another beautiful day. 7-day future. We're really warming up on Wednesday, upper 80s. Better part of this day. Wednesday is actually sunny and warm, very warm. But watch the sky late afternoon and early evening for an isolated thunderstorm. Cooler, less humid, comfortable Thursday, Friday, even Saturday, partly sunny. Right now, the early call on the holiday weekend. We'll have a scattered shower on Sunday, and the game plan is to have things clear out on Monday, or at least partly sunny skies. Notice temperatures over the holiday weekend not as warm. That's not to say it's cold, but Saturday, Sunday, Monday with temps in the upper 70s. So another nice beach day coming up tomorrow, and really next couple of days, temperatures running above average for a change.
Told my wife not to turn the air conditioning on anymore. I guess we're going to have to turn it back on.
Next 48 hours, yeah.
All right, thank you, Tony.